Friends, welcome to today's session. In this session, we are going to start with an Android development course, training course. So for that, just firstly go to your browser and search for Google Developers or Google for Developers. Then you will get this link. Click on this link. See here, new tournament is going on. You can also register through here. Just scroll down. Click on View All Developer Products. Scroll down. See here, you will get here Android Studio. Just click on Explore. We will open with this window. You can scroll down. See here, getting started using start using Android Studio. Here these are the steps. So let's firstly start with the install Android Studio, or else you can directly go for the training for beginners and the pros. Just click on that. See here, training courses. This is the basic course, and just click on start course. This is beginner level course. See here, goal of this course, pre-requests. Unit 1 is containing for your first Android app. Here introduction to Kotlin, then set up Android Studio and build a basic layout. Then under Unit 2, building the app UI, Kotlin fundamentals, add a button to an app, interacting with UI and state. Unit 3, display lists and use material design. Under that, more Kotlin fundamentals, build a scrollable list, build beautiful apps. Then under Unit 4, navigation and the app architecture components, navigation in Jetpack Compose, app for different screen sizes. You can go through all these all. So we are going to start this series with this first unit. See here, your first Android app. Just click on Introduction to Kotlin. See here, it is 0%. Make sure that you are logging into your using your Gmail ID so that the certificate will be issued or the batches will be issued to that particular email ID. So you can just see here before you begin, there is one code lab. Just click on Take Code Lab. See here, you can go through the basic. This is just theory part. As we complete this, we got one batch. So I'm just making it dismiss. Click on Done. After completing the code lab, you will be seeing here green color check mark on your particular task. Just for a second, this is Welcome to Android Basics with Compose. You can go and watch this also, or you can just skip it because it is optional. Then let's move to I will just skip it. Let's move to the step 3, that is your first program in Kotlin. This is also code lab. Just click on Take Code Lab. Here there are total 11 subparts within this. You can just go through each part in detail. before you begin the Kotlin. So this is Kotlin. In this course, you will build app by writing code in Kotlin programming language, which is language recommended by Google when creating a new Android apps. So you can go through the theory parts. You can just check it all. You can read it. Then click on next. Get started. In this code lab, what we are going to do, it is briefed here. Just click on next. Then open Kotlin Playground. Just click on this link. You will be opening for a Kotlin Playground. Just click on it. It will be opening in new window. So this is the Kotlin Playground. Just accept it all or else cancel it. See here, this is Kotlin Playground where you can just type your codes and click on run. Your sample code is given. Just click on run. It will be showing the output here below. So this is already given code, right? This is given already code. So here these are comment line, multi-line comment it is. So just you can click on next. Run your first program. Run your first program. Just click on that green play button. It will be running. So hello world is the output. We have done that. See here, once you click here, it will be showing here hello world output. So here you may understand the code. Just here function starts here with the main function, as like other all languages, computer languages. Any function or any programming starts with the main function, then followed by the body, and then followed by the execution loop. You can go through this, then just click on next. Part 5, parts of a function. Just the function is being divided into the parts, that is inputs, name and body. Input is given as name and body. So you can just check this part here, function, then name of the function, input values for the function that are called as arguments, and then body of the function to execute. So here are the definitions also. You can go through these all 8 parts. Function main is the name. Arguments, always inputs are given in the parenthesis or normal braces, then a flower bracket and println statement to display the output. This is the body part. See here, function name, inputs, body. We can go through these all steps. Number add-on function, there is a function called as add-on which will be adding the number plus 1, and if you want to add of the variables, then you can say that print full name, means this will be printing full name. If you give first one name and then second name, then it will print both the names. See here, you can go through these all functions by trying it. Then simple program explained, name, input, argument. You can just copy and paste this part by using this copy button in your playground. You can paste and you can run the code. So try it. See here, hello Android. You can just click copy and then paste. Then hello Android will be running. Click on next. Modify your program. To modify our program, we need to make the changes. So here are the given changes. Run the program. The output should show like this. Yes, prior output is this. We need to just make our output as this. So just add this same line, println hello world with single exclamatory mark I am using. Just click on run. The two statements will be printing. So let us first modify as per their requirement. So let me just copy this part, Control plus C to copy. Then just let replace these both parts, Control plus V to paste. Hit enter button and again paste once more and then click on run button. See here, you can see hello world, sorry, hello Android, hello Android. So whatever you write in the print statement, it will be exactly displayed on your output. Within this quotation, whatever will be written, it will be displaying exactly in the output side. If there is a mistake, then it will be showing the mistake. Then here print one more message line. See, we did this point. Just we need to copy paste the code, or you can type it. Then see here, change the code so that it should say hello your name. So let's make it changes. Just click clear this one part and just I will be writing my name. You can see this part. Let me just run it. Hello Ram. See, output is done. If I put any name, can take any name as Ajay and click on run, it will be showing as it is. Whatever will be written in the double quotations, it will be showing as it is. If I made any mistakes as double A and I run, it will be showing the same error, means same of the output. Whatever you write in the input, in the print line statement. So this is the change 4. Let's click on the next button, Kotlin style guide. See here, whatever it is given, we need to consider these all steps. While writing a function, you need to add fun it is a keyword, then main, the function name, and then parenthesis to enter the inputs, and a space is compulsory in the Kotlin. Then next body part will be given. See here, indentation, that is indent by the 4 spaces. This is also important. Most of the languages depend on the indentation. For example, in Python also there is once if you miss any indentation placings, then it will be showing the error. So make sure to have the proper indentation and align vertically. Just click on this. All are the rules. You can say style as per given Kotlin style guide. What must be the style for the Kotlin code? Just click on next. Fix errors in your code. So let's see here. Copy and paste your the following code, snip it into the Kotlin playground and run the program. Just click on this copy button, come into the playground, select all, remove backspace, then click Control plus V. It's taking automatically. Let me just click select all and just Control plus V. It will be pasting the code. See here. If I run, there will be error because they have given us with error. It is saying that syntax error, expecting double quotation. Then syntax error, expecting closing parenthesis. So here we have started with the double quotation, but the ending double quotation is not given. So it is saying us error. So you can see here, today is sunny. Okay, it is showing these errors, error message. we need to just make the changes in the print statement. You can just come here and just click here and enter the quotation and then just click on run button. See here, your output is successfully printed. So fixing of the error we did, run the program, they are saying the same. Just click on the next. Exercise number, ninth subtopic exercises. See here, can you read the code in this program and guess what the output is without running? Make sure without running in playground. It is given, just think of the output. So here it is a function keyword, main is the function name, then inputs are not nothing given, then here it is body part. The println statements are 3. So println means printing on the new line. So first it will print, if it will execute here this, it will print 1, then it will go on the next line, print 2, then go on the next line, print 3. So the output will be 1, 2, 3. You can just see this, its output will be 1, 2 and 3. So let me just make you that understand. The output will be 1, 2 and 3. So let's just comment these lines. See, this is the output for the code. This exercise code, just copy this, come here, select this, Ctrl plus V, paste and just click on run. The output must be same. See here, output is 1, 2, 3. Then next, once you have guessed, copy and paste code in the and check your answer. You can go through all of these problems. All of these problems. Just you need to copy, paste and run and check it. I will be making separate video for this because this video is getting lengthy. So I will be just making, now this is the first video and it will be just overview for our series. Just click on next. Make sure you solve all these. Here are the solutions already given to your exercise questions. Verify your solutions. After solving all 10 questions, try to verify all after solving all questions. Then just click on next. The conclusion part for our this lab, this task will be given here and you can go and check your profile so that it will be showing the batches earned. See here, you will be earning the batches here. The learning batch is here. You can just, as per my, it is showing 4. But as you complete these all steps by sequentially, you will be earning the batches and you can just click on here to share the link. You can share your batch from here. You can post to the LinkedIn, Facebook, anyway. So let me just dismiss and done with this. So this covers our code lab for your first program in Kotlin. So we'll meet in the next video with create and use variables in Kotlin. Thank you for watching.